All right, everybody, today is review day. Don't forget your quiz is on Friday. You're going to need your Chromebook, bring a calculator, and it is open book. The thing about the open book thing is if you've been looking at your notes online, when you do the quiz on your Chromebook, the Chromebook gets locked down, and as a result, you won't be able to access your notes. So you might need to do some jot notes, some review notes, or reference sheets, and that's totally fine. You just want to make sure you can get at them if you're going to need them. So once you do that, on Friday, the quiz is going to be very similar to what you've seen before for the biology quiz. There'll be some multiple choice. There's going to be some diagram questions. You'll be doing some equations like Ohm's law and some power. We've been practicing that. If you haven't checked your answers yet, go back and check it. I've posted up the answer keys for those, and let me know if you have any questions about how to do that. We talked about units. We talked about current and static electricity. We talked about stuff like how to measure ohms with an ohm meter, volts with a voltmeter, all that kind of stuff, the parts of a circuit, and all of those things. Yeah, today is all about you just getting ready for this quiz. And it'll be roughly the same type of length too. It's not going to be, super long, but I just want to make sure that you guys understand this stuff. I've also included in a link for a flashcards type of activity. When you click on the link in Google Classroom, it's going to take you to this site called Quizlet. And basically, it's really simple. You don't have to log in or anything. But basically, it's going to sort of quiz you on some of the things that we've been talking about in this unit. So here's how you're going to navigate it.
All right, when you get to the site, it's really simple. You just need to know that when you click on this card here, it will flip it back and forth. So you'll see that one side will offer you a question, and then click on it and it'll give you the answer. Now, sometimes the program will actually start showing you the answer first. So in which case, just you can click on it like that. To move on to the next card, click forward on this arrow key here, and then you'll see the next question pops up, and then click on that, and that'll give you the answer there. So you get the idea. So this is really simple. There are 32 cards. Use this as much or as little as you would like. If you scroll down, though, you will get all of the sort of things here. So if you just want to see it for yourself and not have to worry about going through the entire thing, that's fine. And that's it.
The only thing I don't really like about this is that I can't give you diagrams. So I've tried to give you diagrams on the answer side of the cards, but just again, keep in mind there are going to be diagram questions on this quiz. So just you can probably anticipate what kind of diagrams you're going to see on this quiz. The quiz, you're going to be getting some multiple choice, short answer. There'll be some circuits. So don't think that the questions or the things I'm asking you on this review sheet is going to be exactly how you're going to see it on the quiz. If I'm asking you for the three parts of a circuit or three aspects of a circuit, of any circuit, that might be a quick thing on this review sheet, but on the actual quiz, it might be like a multiple choice question. It might be something where I'm asking you to find which of the four things does not belong if we're talking about the parts of a circuit. So really be flexible with it and just make sure you're understanding the concepts so that you can roll with the punches when it comes to the types of questions I could ask you. Now again, like I said, you're going to be able to bring your sort of reference sheet, or if you've printed out your notes, you'll be able to use that during the quiz, and that's fine. So again, just make sure that you know what the concepts mean and how you're going to be able to recognize it when you see it either as a multiple choice or a short answer question or an application question for that matter. So I want you to tackle the review sheet just like that. Just to end off a very short video, here is a clip that it brings me back to the days of just being a kid. But this is episode I remember because it dealt specifically with electricity. It is just a quick 3-minute clip from my favorite show as a kid, The Transformers. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I did, and keep an ear out for some of those concepts about electricity. All right, everyone, have a good one, and let me know if you have any other questions, and I'll see you guys soon.
Autobots, we need to review our electricity concepts. It has come to my attention that the Decepticons are trying to produce an energy source for themselves. The problem is, they have no idea what they're doing. Teletran 1 has captured a video feed of their activity at a hydro dam. Do we remember how moving water can produce electricity? Okay. The moving water spins a turbine, which in turn spins magnets within coils of wire.
Hadn't thought of that.
This produces electric current. Does anyone remember what kind of current is produced? It's alternating current, everyone. Alternating current. Anywho, as you can see, the high voltage and high current equate to large amounts of power, because power equals current times voltage. But I do not know what makes the Decepticons think that they can store current electricity in a cube, honestly. Maybe if they had rechargeable batteries, they could use that electricity to recharge the battery. That energy would now be stored in the chemicals of the battery. When the two terminals are then connected through a circuit, you would then produce direct current.
Optimus Prime is right.
Thanks, Wheeljack. Do you know what a circuit is? A circuit requires three things: a power source, loads, and conductors. Does anyone know what loads do? Loads convert electrical energy into other forms of energy. As a result, they provide resistance in a circuit. What is resistance measured in? Wow. Ohms. Everyone, ohms. Where else have we heard the name ohm? Ohm's law? Resistance equals voltage divided by current? Or voltage equals current times resistance? The triangle. Tell you what, let's visit the STEM at Saunders students. They will be able to teach you all about this. They have a quiz coming up on Friday. They can help us. And then we will take care of the Decepticons.
I want to boot some Decepticon right in his turbocharger.
Cliffjumper, don't even get me started with static electricity. Autobots, transform and roll out.